In the last vlog, we arrived on the beautiful Tioman Island in Malaysia. We visited the Asal waterfall, played musical chairs, raced back to lunch, snorkeled, played on a swing, fed sharks, and you know what? It only just occurred to me that I never even told you how we got to Tioman Island. So let's rewind. Our journey started at home in Singapore, where we hired a driver to take us on the 3-hour drive to Mersing in Malaysia. We spent one night in Mersing and we stayed at the MG Hotel there. Our room was really tiny, but it was clean and it was perfect for sleepy Kelly. The next morning we checked out and walked about 15 minutes to Harbourfront Centre. Kelly purchased our ferry tickets online, so all we had to do was to go there and pick them up before boarding. One hornbill later, our ferry arrived at the Mersing jetty. We set sail around 11:53 a.m. and the weather was in our favor. The seas were calm, which made for a smooth ride over to the Genting jetty. Kels did some drawing just to pass the hour and 20 minutes that we spent on the ferry. It was really a quick ride, to be honest, and I've heard a couple horror stories of maybe like 3-4 hours on rough seas, so I was really thankful for this quick time. Once we arrived on the jetty, Debbie and Mirul, they are two of the employees of Bagus Resort. They met us at the jetty and we grabbed some food while waiting for another family to arrive. You gotta give me that Mark Ween's face. Give me the Mark Ween's face. After a real quick, tasty Malay veggie fried rice and a cold mango drink, we jumped onto the speedboat and took a quick 10-minute ride over to the resort. And then, that was when all of this happened in the last vlog. Cool, so now we're up to speed. Day 4 in Tioman. The bummiest day ever, we did 0. We just breeze in the room, Kelly do some drawing, and I did some editing. Now, we come out to a little hiding hole. Going down to the bar, or should we call it the watering hole? Gonna quench we thirst and enjoy the sunset before dinner.
I feel like it's a monochromatic sunset. Drill hall sunset.
A drill hall sunset?
Although no one would know what that looks like because you haven't vlogged any of the Barbados videos.
Oh god. She gave me stick because I got a lot of footage from a million trips that I just haven't used as yet.
So funny, you would think you'd want to show off your own country.
Of course. Of course it's something you want to do. You want to show off your country, but it's just to sit down and get to it, right?
We're gonna get another drink, refill, and then we're gonna go to dinner. Why is your mouth moving? Stop it. Stop moving your mouth. Just let me say it. It throws me off when you do it. Okay, we're gonna go get another drink.
Why are you talking to me?
Who do you want me to talk to?
Yeah.
To this?
To the people out there. You gonna talk to people?
The jetty that you guys
Genting?
boarded is Genting here.
Yeah.
And then I say another 2 stations, right? So Paya is the next station.
Yeah.
And then after Paya is Tekip.
Wow.
And then we have another few, I think about 3 stations. ABC, and then Salang in the north, and then in the east is Juara.
So does the ferry go all the way around to here or no?
Only Kata ferry.
Okay.
If like somebody with a lot of money.
They had their laptop open, Cheapo Air. Actually, they're probably not.
No, they've been using Cheaper Air, boo.
They're on like the airlines.
They're going directly to the airline's website.
What?
If somebody was to come to you right now and say, Kelly, here's a plane ticket to wherever you want to go. Where would that ticket be to?
And will I be safe no matter what?
You good. You covered. Don't worry, everything covered. You just gotta choose the destination.
It's so hard.
Think about it. I can talk to the camera until you make a decision. Okay. So just ask this question to one of the employees here, and he was like, he would go to Morocco. I was like, yeah, that is a really cool spot. He asked me, I was like, I would go to Ethiopia because of the rich history and good food and lovely people. So now we're asking Kelly. I just try to buy you some time, baby. This person literally only got like 5 minutes of your time. Actually, no, a minute of your time. Come on, give me a second.
Oh, okay. I'm divided between a few. I don't know. Like, I feel like part of me.
Talk me through it. Talk me through it.
Okay, for some reason, like Mongolia would be it's very cold now. That's why I'm like,
that's fine.
Do I get a winter jacket? That's wow. But I don't know, something about going into the Gobi Desert and like just living in a yurt, like that really, really interests me. Also, like maybe somewhere like Samoa or Papua New Guinea.
Oh, you had in Pacific.
Right? So that's why I'm like, exactly. You know what?
No,
I think I would choose Mongolia just because we often choose hot destinations. That camera's getting awfully close. To horseback ride in the desert. Possibly uncomfortable, but like what an adventure.
Ladies and gentlemen,
come with me?
You've heard it here first. Kelly wants to go to Mongolia.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about being cold, but...
Well, that's what I'm saying. We would have a winter jacket and a plane ticket.
Let me have a sip and I'll think about it while I sit. Maybe extend this question to these guys. What's the question? The
question is, if you had access to a free plane ticket anywhere in the world, where would you take that plane to?
So once you come up with your answer, drop it down below in the comment section. We are very interested to see where you guys would want to travel to, and you should probably head to dinner because I think like dinner closing out in a minute.
Yeah.
Beautiful morning from Tioman Island. It's our final full day here. We check out today around 12 o'clock and then make our way back to Singapore. We just did some snorkeling and I got a little trepidation with the water, you know. I still learning to swim and not confident with my swimming skills, but right now it's low tide. I went down and just like splashed around here a little bit where I know that I could stand up, and Kelly's still out there doing her thing. Like right now it's so cool. Like if you can't swim, take me for example, you can just come like right here and stand off the top of the reef, off the top of the jetty, and look down, and you can see there's like tons of fish you can see. Or you can jump into the water, put your mask on, and like fish are swimming right at your feet. Right where Kelly is extremely shallow, but just a little further out there's tons of pretty a lot of beautiful coral, lots of fish, and there's also the baby sharks. No, it really sucks because I can tell Kelly wants to go a little further out to swim, but she's a little bit, she's just a little bit, what's the word, scared to go out there on her own, and it kind of sucks because I am not a confident swimmer, and I ain't gonna go out there and jeopardize both our lives, you know what I mean? So, one thing I need to work on is becoming a much stronger, more confident swimmer. Yeah, so we could do more of this together. Talk to me about the snorkeling, man. Since you was the top snorkel up on the island.
No. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah?
There's so many fish just between the poles. The coral's so cool. I've never seen colorful coral before. So it was actually really nice to see purple and pink and yellow. And then you get the coral that's like decks and stuff. And
different layers.
You just stop for a moment and look. There's so much life.
We wish we could share that with you, but the GoPro is somewhere at home. Forgot to pick it up. So you're just gonna have to trust us on this one. Well, trust Kelly on this one.
Or come here and do it
or
yourself.
come and do it yourself. Or search YouTube. Or we should probably go upstairs though, for real.
Yeah.
It would be stressed if you was heading back to Canada.
It'd be so long too, right?
20 hours between flying and layovers. But no, we're just going back to sunny, humid Singapore.
Can we take this breeze with us?
I didn't even mind the breeze. I just don't want the humidity. I could deal with the heat, but the humidity is always a killer, man. Well, and this is where this holiday ends. So we're gonna go upstairs now. We're gonna get packed up, come back down,
check out,
have a drink, or two, or three, or four. What you miss most about this place?
Oh, maybe the view every morning, that was so beautiful.
Just waking up. Monkey's already trying to get in the house. Look, there he is, look.
Yeah.
Imagine waking up every morning with just this. Or even just this view behind me too, right? Just like that, 5 days in paradise was done. We went back upstairs, packed up, came back down to the bar and had a few drinks just before eating some lunch. And then the guys, they took us back over to Genting Jetty. Our ferry back to Malaysia was supposed to arrive at 3, but it took about almost 2 hours before it actually got there. So would it go back to Tioman Island again? Definitely yes. I love the fact that it's just so accessible for us because we're here in Singapore. And within 3 hours, we could be on these beautiful beaches. So I highly recommend staying at Bagus Place Retreat. They've got some amazing stuff and I think you would love it there. So again, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and I will see you guys in the next video.